Hi everyone, welcome back. So today's video is a little bit different. I'm going to be reviewing the new Bara mix from Chief. So this is a doubles Bara mix that you just have to add water to. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out. I was kind of skeptical because I'm not a fan of powdered, like packaged mixes. But I'm going to try it out and I'll let you all know my thoughts. And I already have my chana boiling here, so I'm making my chana. I have my chutneys made already, so I'm gonna get started on trying out this Chief Bara mix. And thank you so much to Callaloo Box for sending this to me. Make sure you go check them out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and their website, all at Callaloo Box. Their website is callaloobox.com, so go check them out. They have an amazing service going on. It's a subscription box service where you can get Caribbean ingredients every month, or you can just shop on their online store for single items. So if you want to see how the Chief Bara mix turns out, keep watching. So to make the bara, you'll just need water. So they didn't specify what type of water you'll need. So I think lukewarm water is safe because I assume that there's yeast in this. Yes, there is yeast in this, so you'll want to use lukewarm water. So it says add 1 part bara mix to 1 part water. And I already have my chana made here and my toppings. Each one of these you can find the recipe to on my channel. So I have some cucumber chutney. Pepper sauce, I just grinded up some hot peppers with garlic. I have some coconut chutney as well as some shadow beni sauce. The shadow beni sauce recipe is not listed on my channel, but I just blended up some bandania or shadow beni or culantro leaves with some water, and I added a little bit of salt and a little pinch of sugar. And the chana, the basic recipes on my channel in the doubles video. So I'll link everything in the description box below, and you can check the cards in the upper right hand corner right here. So let's move this aside and mix the bara. So once you've added the bara mix, go ahead and add in your lukewarm water. And I'm just gonna add half, mix it, and then I'll check the consistency. So once the dough has pulled together like this, all you do is put a damp paper towel on it or a damp tea towel and set it aside for 30 minutes. And if you find that 1 cup is too much, which did happen to me just now when I added a little pinch of flour just so it could pull together, it was a little too soft. So let's see how this is gonna turn out. So I'm gonna cover this and let it soak for 30 minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll start making the baras. So it's been half an hour and I find that the dough is really sticky. It's not like my doubles bara dough. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to the dough, even though it was not noted on the pack. But it does help you to work with the dough easier. So I'm just going to make these into little loaves or little dough balls, and this is what we're going to use to actually spread out to make the bara. So as I made those little dough balls, I had my oil heating up. So now that it's hot and nice, I have it on medium-high heat. I'm just going to add a little touch of oil to this plate or to your countertop. This is just gonna help you to spread the bara out nicer, and it's not gonna stick to your counter or to your plate. So all you do is take one of those little dough balls and you place it on your counter or on the plate, and then you spread it. So the dough is different to work with. It's not like my dough when I make it. It's really soft, so you just have to be careful. And now you just place this into the hot oil and let it cook So I'm gonna be honest, this dough is not that nice to work with. It's very sticky and you have to use very little water to pull this dough together. So I'm gonna try it over. I added some more flour to the mixture because it was too sticky. It was not spreading out, and when I tried to lift it up, it kept bursting. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to my plate here, or to your countertop. And make sure you add some to your hands. So you just take a piece of the dough and you spread it out. And once it's, see how it's bursting? This doesn't happen when I'm making baras. See, look. So let's just do this one on my hand just to see if it's gonna work. So I'm gonna fry this one even though it's not like in a bara shape. But it stayed together, so I'm gonna try it. So I have everything set up here and the bara is finished, and let me show you what I like to do with baras. I like to just place it in some foil, and inside the foil I've wrapped it in the paper towel. So what you want to do is just drain out the excess oil. I find that doubles bara tends to soak up a lot of oil, but if you cook it on a high enough heat, it doesn't absorb too much oil. So I like to just really sap out all the oil from there. I use like an entire roll of paper towels just so that I don't have to eat so much of that oil, because that turns me off. So make sure you get all the oil out. And the trick with keeping your bara soft is to have it in like an airtight container. Usually a Styrotex container is used, but I don't have one, so I'm just improvising. And this works fine as well. So see, the bara is flexible. I like less yellow baras, but I mean, it's not bad for something that came from a pack, right? So I'm gonna put together a doubles for you, and I'll taste it and I'll let you know what I think. So this is the finished doubles with all the toppings on it. And I have to say that I find that they added a little too much turmeric or saffron powder to the bara mix. Usually doubles bara is a little lighter in color. It's more white or cream as opposed to yellow. So that's one downside. Another downside is that the dough was not forming properly. So it was too sticky with the amount of water that they recommended. And it was like extra sticky, like you couldn't even salvage it with flour. So I had to add a lot of flour to pull it back together. But a good part of it is that the bara is soft. So I'm gonna try it and I'll let you all know what I think. So I have to say, after tasting the first bara with the toppings and the chana, it was actually really good. Like the taste of the bara is there, but the texture isn't. So it's not as flexible as a bara you would buy on the street from a doubles man. It's not like that, but for those of you who want to do a quick doubles, this will be great for you. It's definitely great for you all who don't have time but you want to put together some homemade doubles. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I really wanted to leave my honest review. I don't want to lie and say it's really great and then you all try it and then you tell me I lied about it. So I did give my pros and cons in the video. So leave your comments below and let me know if you tried it and what are your thoughts on it. So out of 10, I would rate this a 7. And so I think the taste is there, but it was just really hard to work with the dough. So that's a downside to it, but the taste is really good. So go ahead and purchase the Chief Bara mix. You can get it at Callaloo Box. So try it out and see if you like it and let me know your feedback. So give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already and click the bell next to the subscribe button and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!